What's good, YouTube? So just real quick, I was trying to watch this video. I started, and then as soon as I started watching it, I was like, oh my God, I need to react to this. This is why it is so hard to respect black men in today's time. This is why, and black men wonder why black women have zero respect. Because it's like black men talk and you don't understand how childish you sound. And you don't understand how stupid you fucking sound. And this is basically just talking about the narrative these black men have when it comes to single mothers. How black men can sit there and these single mothers are this and these single mothers are that and this is the problem and she should have known better and blah, 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 blah. She. Completely ignoring the fact that what does it take for a woman to be a single mother? It takes the man not being present. It takes the man not being there. And a lot of times they'll say, well, the woman chases the man away. My God, that's like 2% of the situation. Miss me with that shit. Because you're going to listen to this knucklehead's response and just his way of thinking. And this other knuckleheads, and I've reacted to this guy's Dat Shack. I like him sometimes. I like his channel just because he's funny. That's it. But his talking points are simply idiotic. Like, black men are so fucking immature. And there's that manliness that's missing, that leadership that's missing. Because men think you can make a baby with a woman, and just because you say you don't want to be a part of it, that excuses you. Oh my God. Making a baby, once you've made that baby, you do not have a choice. It is not a choice whether you will be in that child's life or not. Yeah, it's a choice which black men choose a lot to not participate. Hence why black women are the highest percentage of single mothers. So yeah, can you choose? Yeah, but are you supposed to choose is what we're talking about. Are you leading is what I'm talking about. Are you leading as a man is what I'm talking about. Are you in little boy ways where once responsibility hits you, you just, fuck it, I don't want it. Responsibility is too hard, I don't want to do it. Well, motherfucker, you should have thought about that before you busted in a bitch. Like, these same kind of black men are always telling women, well, why did you open your legs? Well, why did you open your legs? And that's because they think, or they've removed themselves from the responsibility. Just because they say, I don't want to do it, they think that that's it. Yeah, the woman should have made a better choice. The same way you as a man should have also made a better choice. You don't want to be responsible for a child? My God, where was your condom? My God, why are you letting off in this woman? My God, did you not think that her being pregnant was a possibility? Oh, you thinking, oh, she's the knucklehead because, well, that's her body and she should have thought better. Well, that's your wallet. And you don't get to holler when that woman comes challenging you or hollering at you to pay for that child. Yeah, the woman destroyed her body. Okay, fine. Well, you destroyed your wallet, motherfucker. But this is the problem I feel I have with black men. It's like you just don't know how to fucking think. That's why you all don't lead nothing in this country. Nobody respects black men worldwide. Well, black American men. Like, what is this narrative that you guys are operating on in this country? And every time they speak, all they want to do is complain about women without ever checking themselves. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This motherfucker thought just because you told a woman you don't want to be in the child's life, that excuses you. Oh my God. The fucking childishness of black men. Let's get into this video. It's almost a 30-minute video. I don't have 30 minutes, so we're just going to do a few little bit. We'll do the beginning part, because that said enough, and then we'll check out. And y'all can go finish the video by yourself. But just what a fucking joke.
Is that what you're saying? I just, yes or no?
The first, because she...
All right, let's hear from the
If
beginning.
a woman does have, and she does get pregnant, the man do have a responsibility to take care of the child because you...
You made that baby. The
in
fuck?
the motion when you was in the ocean. You was feeling good. You was driving good and everything, having a good time, right? Now, this has happened. And it's the result of your good time.
Facts.
You step up and pay
be
for
a
the good time
man.
that you had.
The fuck?
You see what I'm saying? Good times cost.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My bad. I didn't hear that black man in the beginning, so I know I'm general, and I still stand by what I say. But please, I hope people have enough common sense to know that just because I say all black men, I don't actually mean every single individual black man. Like, my God, there's black men out here thriving in their marriage of 30 years to their beautiful black woman. So please, I hope you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But the majority is 100%. That's the narrative. That's why it's majority black women that are single mothers. Because, and when you hear the other black men talking about it, their excuse or their explanation is always, well, she should have thought better. Like, are you fucking retarded? But let's keep going.
Oh, Lord. Shall we pray first before we get this time? We get this answer.
I mean, I gotta be honest, man.
He just looks childish already. Anyways.
Don't be too honest.
It's her fault. It's her fault. It's her fault.
Okay.
Okay, and it's just that simple because she, like he said, she has a responsibility to protect herself.
Okay.
She
And
talking
you
about.
I
don't,
understand that. So,
and you as a man don't have a responsibility to protect yourself. That's your bank account that you are fucking with. To a woman, it's her beauty. To a man, it's his provision. Yeah, a woman might have destroyed her body. You just destroyed your ability to fund yourself because now you got to be funding this child that you apparently don't even want. Nigga, be stupid.
to cap you off, you're saying that you don't think that you should have been responsible at all because, one, you didn't want the child, and two, you volunteered to pay for the abortion. Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
The first 2 years, absolutely.
Okay.
The first 2 years, I dragged my. I'm like, no.
Okay.
But then my heart, it was crucifying me.
Shut up.
I got
Don't try to
child
now
right
come
here.
So
back.
now you're feeling guilty about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, what do you guys think if the father says, no, I don't want it, I'm done, I'm out your life, and the woman has the child? Whose responsibility is this? Who does it fall on? You.
That's her. Okay, if he said he don't want the kid in the beginning, early in the beginning, and she do want it, that falls straight on her. That falls straight on her. Yeah, I can't really.
And that's what, like, how? This man just says some of the dumbest shit sometimes. As funny as he is, I've reacted to a lot of his videos, and I think he's funny. But he also says some of the dumbest, like, you just I cannot stand stupid men. I really can't. That's one of my pet peeves. Because to me, men are just so fucking great and so amazing. And they are supposed to be the strongest forces. So when you come across such a weak fucking man, like, I'm not exaggerating, that is like one of my biggest pet peeves. I cannot stand a weak ass man that doesn't know how to think like a man. Oh God, one of the most appealing qualities is a man that is a manly man. That shit is so fucking appealing and so damn desirable. And then you got men like this that's so damn stupid. You think you made a child, and just because you told the woman you don't want the child, that excuses the fucking situation? Like, it's just, oh my God. Yo, this is as far as I got in the video, and I was like, I need to get on here and say something. So I don't know what's coming next. But I'm in sweatshirt, dude. I just worked out. I just came from the gym, dude. I was like, I have to respond to this shit. This is so stupid. I'm responding to it because it's a video I've been wanting to talk about, but I haven't really just had the patience to sit down and even like talk about this. But the topic on this video just came up, and I was like, oh fuck it, let's just hit it because damn. Because I know this is how a lot of men think. Black men primarily, they sit there and literally think that just because they told the woman they don't want anything to do with the child, that excuses them. No, the time to think about being excused would have been when it came time to put your condom on. It would have been when it came time to pull out. It would have been when it came time to even get into the bedroom. Maybe you shouldn't have been in the bedroom with this chick just yet. You know, before you're ready to have a child with this woman. Now, if you're going to put yourself into that situation, because I'm not here on that fake naive tip, like, oh, you can't have sex with somebody. No, but if you're going to have sex with somebody, my God, you better. I've heard dudes talking about, man, I be triple gloving. Whether they're being sarcastic or not, it's just the awareness behind what can happen when you get into the bedroom with a woman. You don't get to explore all the fun like that first man just said. And now the consequence of said fun has popped up, and now your dumbass thinks you just have the choice to, I don't want it. Responsibilities, nigga, I'm doing me. Who told you that's how life works? No, life works. If you get yourself in a situation, motherfucker, you gotta deal with it. You have to figure that situation out, or that's your only choice. You have to figure that situation out and get yourself out of it. In this case, the only way to get yourself out of it will be, yeah, you can separate from your woman, but you ain't separating from your child. And if you do, man, take the disrespect that comes with it. If you do, you don't get to say nothing about a single mother, because that woman could have aborted the child. She could have taken the easy road, but she did what she had to do. She had her child. So you tell me that the woman was responsible enough to step up and accept those responsibilities. She was wise and she was strong enough to accept the responsibilities of her mistake, if you want to call it that. I'm sure she knew she fucked up when she saw that pregnancy stick and had that moment of, oh my God. She could have run to the doctor to abort it. But children are precious, my God. You do what you can. And she found strength, she found wisdom, she found discipline, and she found courage to have that child, because that was the consequence to the choice she made. But when it comes to black men, they feel they don't need to find the courage, the discipline, the strength, or the leadership to step up and deal with the consequence for the choice you made. And here come this buffoon of a buffoon. I'm so irritated with this video. That's how I know I'm not doing all of it. Like, just this fucking idiot. Well, yeah, sounds about right. You told her you didn't want the baby. You shouldn't have to take care and raise the baby. How are black men living in la la land, yet y'all are the ones getting your balls chopped off? Left, right, and center, all around. Like, the hardest man on earth should be a black man. Just from all the persecution we go through. The hardest, strongest, most diligent, most courageous, most boldest, most wise, just the strongest man should be the black man. Because of everything he goes through. Instead, he's the dumbest and he's the weakest. Just the weakest, lowest man that sees and hears responsibility, and this nigga runs off in the other direction because he's scared. I have to raise a child because you're a child, apparently. Like, that's a large portion of the black male community in America right now. It's a bunch of big ass kids in grown up bodies. Like, look how stupid. Oh my God. Sometimes I wish I knew these people just so I could tell them to their face. You are a dumbass. How the fuck? And this is the same man that opened his mouth. This man's talking points towards single mothers are so distasteful. So just like, you clearly are not living in a real world. Clearly. You are living in your little internet YouTube world that just has you thinking, I don't even know, that just has you stuck in this red pill shit. These overgrown babies of men that are scared of women, scared of kids, scared of relationships, scared of marriage. I don't, because all these things require discipline and responsibility, but they don't want to exert that kind of energy. And you get on the internet and just, oh God, just all day long, this man just talks shit about black single women in general, but a lot of black women. And then you hear him take on this point, and it's just like, you should never speak on being a single mother, on anybody being a single mother, when this is how stupid you think. You are just scared of responsibility, that you think a man has the right to make a child and just say, I don't want to be in it, and just move on and walk away from the woman. And when the woman chooses to have that baby, it'll be the same man clowning her, oh, these single mothers. Whew, that's cold. That is so dirty. Black men.
It's very simple to me. You don't know. Falls on
Shut
her.
the
He don't want
fuck
the kid.
up.
How dare you try to make a group of people who have batons and weapons force me to do stuff for you? No, that falls on girl. That falls straight on you now.
You spoke your piece.
How stupid.
Come on.
It seems to me, Toya, the vibe that I'm getting from you.
From me?
Yes.
No, this is not personal.
No. I'm just.
He was personal.
No,
I'm personal.
I'm just saying. As I listen to you, I listen to him. Man, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm getting that energy that you are doing what most women do, and that's accept accountability for what has happened. That's what it's like. You're ready. It's like you're trying to look for an excuse to blame him instead of taking accountability that this is all your fault as well.
Nigga, I asked you, who is responsible at that point for that child?
Well, we already know that mom is in adult going to be responsible because mom has the child.
So the man has no responsibility, is what you're
Not if he
saying.
didn't want it.
Yes, of course.
Hell
listen,
no.
Toya, of
Wow.
course the man has responsibility. But let me explain something to you on this responsibility and what's happening. Yes, he's going to be responsible. But is this a healthy environment to actually raise a child?
He doesn't need to be in the picture.
Was it a healthy environment to have unprotected sex?
Man, all that. Even if
I don't know what that had to do with anything. All right, because technically you wanted it. He did.
That's a fact. Motherfucker, you don't want a child. What are you busting in a woman for? Like, what are we talking about? You don't want a child. You don't want to get a woman pregnant, but you're busting your seed in her? And then you say it's her fault? I can't do this, niggas. I gotta get off of here. Plus, I got a meeting I gotta go get ready for. I swear to God, like I said, I just came back from the gym, turned my YouTube on, and I just wanted to watch a video while bullshitting, getting shit ready. And then I was like, oh, I gotta respond. I can't do that. I can't. Because certain kind of videos, like these kind of videos, I don't even like making a reaction video to it because I wish I was in front of them. So making a reaction video is just, it's almost pissing me off even more because I want to be in their face telling them exactly who the fuck they are. And it ain't nothing other than a weak ass man. Weak as fuck. My God. Other nations, their men, if they get a woman pregnant, you see them all of a sudden, like, they don't even like the woman, but they're like, hey, you want to get married? Just so we can, let's at least try to do this the right way. I don't even agree with that because, you are putting a child in an uncomfortable, like, nigga. But to just think that because you told the woman you don't want the child, that absolves all your responsibility and I don't know what's more disturbing, the fact that it's being said or the fact that they really believe that they really believe that. These men 100% believe that what they're saying is the truth. That, you got a woman pregnant, but if you tell her you don't want the child, you've done your part. Like, oh my God. I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm so disgusted. I can't keep watching this video. Y'all go watch the rest of this video. I am so disgusted. Oh my God.